Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone, and the quarterback...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the run here. Lets it go. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st down, it's play action. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a...
Second down and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, this guy is...
This should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Noles.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to...
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Brings her in the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his fourth rush.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
End zone ahead. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Ready up. 42 Spiders.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Now here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. The Seminoles moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a...
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Moves left out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This was a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Breaking tackles and going. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. And the Noles lining up here on first and 10.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is,
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.